this match once again is for the WWA 4 World Championship, sanctioned by the WWA 4 offices in Atlanta, Georgia.
And here we go. Narrator of Violence, Phoenix Nitro, standing here with Dylan Hales, and we are about to witness the final match in AC Mack's career.
June 2nd, 2016, AC Mack walked into to the WWA 4 training facility for his first ever match. That night was a main event, and today, over 7 years later here in Indianapolis, it is a main event as well, and it is for the WWA 4 Championship against...
Wait, not 10! No, Rico able to move out of the way. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, we almost saw that infamous killer instinct of the Mack of all trades right out of the gate. I was about to say, against his boyfriend, his partner, his best friend in life, Rico Gonzalez. And as I started to talk about how happy they seem to be as a couple.
Oh, he went for the vibe check, but no, AC Mack able to stop there as well. Both men have each other well scouted.
Yeah, beyond well scouted. And I wondered what the pace of this would be. I really did, because I wondered if they'd go quick, if Mack would try to kind of get in his head a little, but no, this is pace. That title on the line, he wants to end his career as the WWA 4 champ.
Exactly, as AC Mack mentioned, the first openly gay black world champion ever in the history of professional wrestling.
I told you, Rico.
There are every wrestler in the back is out here to witness this. AC Mack means so much, not just to Southeast professional wrestling, but to professional wrestling as a whole. He is a history maker. He is a difference maker. He inspires everybody that has seen him work. He inspires everybody to be a better version of themselves.
Absolutely true. I came all the way here from Chattanooga, Tennessee on almost no sleep at all, specifically for this match, to see this man's last match, and frankly, to see Rico Gonzalez, see if he can defend it.
Going off the top.
Over.
Oh my God.
All that Andre. Oh, he's looking for a dive here, maybe? Running through some space.
Rico is known to do this here at NAP. Known to go crazy, known to go high. And what a match to do it in. No, Mack got him by the throat here.
He likes to use that double stomp. Mack had it scouted close space immediately. As soon as they see
oh my
God. That might be it. If he rolls him in, he's going to leave the champ.
That very easily could be Dylan. Oh no, he just threw him from that height, landing down on his head. I was curious what was going to happen when these two came into the ring together. You know AC Mack is one of the best professional wrestlers. Damn it, he is the best independent professional wrestler to date. And you have to think about, he will not just let this match go over. He wants to end his career with a win. He wants to end it as the WWA 4 champion, the place that started his entire career.
I've seen this guy beat a who's who. I've seen him win the Phoenix City Invitational. I was on the call for that. I've seen him win the World Championship against Alex Shelley. I was on the call for that. A who's who have challenged him. He's beaten them all. Oh, wait.
Wait, where did Rico go?
He tried to go around the world and...
Where's Rico? What just happened?
There's not a lot of places. Did he go in the crowd?
I think we lost Rico.
I didn't get a good look at it. Oh, he may have gone under the ring.
Oh, wait, no, he's right there. Oh, he went underneath with a waist lock, only to shove Mack into the post.
I think he went under the ring to switch directions, get in the head of AC, and able to take
Absolutely.
control.
Rico, as of late, ever since joining OVA earlier in this year, has become a mental games wrestler. He loves getting in the head of his opponents. Not only is he a fast striker, not only can he do the dives, he plays this game of chess better than anybody. Big bicycle!
He said, you're not going to go around the world on me. Last match or not, I'm the champ. I'm defending the title here. I'm going to show you how it's done. I got to be honest, I like that level of intensity in Rico going for the big kill shot.
Oh my God! AC Mack delivering a super kick from hell there. That could be it. No! Rico able to pop that shoulder up.
Get down there.
And I have to
know it's hot,
wonder,
but you have to get down there.
Dylan, where the mindset of Rico Gonzalez is in this match. Of course, this
How
is
you
your
feel,
partner.
Rico?
You see them every single day.
I
Their
hope you're in
career
pain,
means
'cause that
just
kick
as
hurt
much
like
to
a
you
bitch.
as your career does as well. Of course, you want to see them go out on top. But what happens when you're at the top of the mountain and they come calling?
I mean, look, I can tell you, these two are very competitive. In their relationship, I know these two very well. In their relationship, Mack is definitely the more emotional. Rico is much more practical. He's a more practical guy. We've already started seeing that. Mack struck first. That emotionalism was overcome. No.
I'm not on his
Yep,
neck.
got it. Mack struck first with that emotional attack right out of the gate, trying to utilize that emotion from that entrance to go straight to it and get that one right out of the gate. Rico has already deployed some sort of practical scouting logic in this match, hiding under the ring, one step ahead at critical moments. So I think we're sort of seeing the dynamic of the relationship unfold in front of us here.
Absolutely. AC Mack, catching the strike there.
He said, what are you doing?
Just talking trash as AC Mack does. I was wondering how he was going to be coming into this match with that as well. I was wondering if, last match maybe a little bit more prideful, but no, this is AC Mack through and through. This is what made him the first openly gay black world champion in wrestling history. This is what made him as good as he is his entire career. No, Rico able to slip behind. Big Superman forearm there.
Got all of it. Oh! Right into that sweep kick. Gonna pick him right back up. He's looking to double up. Hit all the buttons on the controller and drop him right on his head.
A huge sheer drop brain buster there from Matt. Going for the cover. 1, 2. No! Rico able to get the shoulder up.
I thought that was it.
I did as well. When you're lifted that high into the air and then suddenly just drop out of thin air, you can't even brace yourself for impact. You land all on the top of your head. Your neck compresses. It compresses your spine. And when you're a guy like Rico who needs to have a motion and a mobility in his game, you have to think that is exactly what AC Mack wants to do. He is calculated, he is cold, he knows what he needs to do, and he goes out there and gets the job done.
Yeah, Mack is slowing this down, and I think that's smart. For all the reasons you just said, so much of Rico's offense is explosive in nature, and Mack is...
I don't even have to hit you. You're one of the best. You're one of the best to ever do it.
Yes. That's true.
Absolutely.
And nobody's
no
ever going to
doubt.
replace you.
Nobody.
It's absolutely true.
But mentally,
Oh, no.
you
We were
fit
talking
for
about
this.
that earlier, Dylan.
He just said mentally he's not fit to be in this game.
You're a theater kid.
Whoa.
You can't handle this shit, and you know that.
All right, come on.
I've never seen
You
this
know it.
aggressiveness from Rico like this level. Duck underneath. Oh my God! Again, 2 for 2.
I think Rico has maybe gotten in the head of AC.
Oh, had it scouted, did Rico? Oh my God. Instead of throwing that Hail Mary kick, he rolled in front of it and slapped him in the face. Oh,
And that kick comes from such a strange angle. There's no way to defend against that, Phoenix.
not at all.
Mack is hurt. I mean, I think he might be hurt emotionally after that browbeating he just got. And then he got his tail kicked.
And I learned a lot.
We've had a moment of our own here at Naptown All-Pro with AC Mack before this incredible moment. Once again, this is an insane moment for Naptown All-Pro. I hope everybody watching at home realizes just exactly what we are witnessing. But AC Mack earlier last year defended the IWTV World Heavyweight Championship against the Hoodfoot. Defeated the Hoodfoot, mind you, in about 3 minutes or less. That is no easy task, as Rico Gonzalez drops a boot down onto the chest of AC Mack.
Just raining these down. Rico in total control now.
Oh, wait,
Nice
quick roll
counter.
up.
2. AC, former Action Champion, former Southern Honor Champion, TWE Champion, Sub Champion, into a cover again. He's won just about every major title you can in the Southeast, but that title today, that WWA 4 title, represents where he started.
You know I
And
gotta
that
do
is
you
like,
justice.
that's a totally different thing. Like I said, June 2nd, 2016 to now. And WWA 4 has been the constant in his life that whole time, Phoenix. He wants to win that thing.
WWA 4, I say it every time I see anybody from that school here. Now, wait, Mack's
He's gonna hit!
Mack's
He's got it!
That's it.
Yeah, that's definitely it. 1, 2, he's gonna leave as a chip. No!
Oh my God! Rico Gonzalez is kicked out of the Mack 10.
And our official threw up that 2 real fast over here. We got the bell to let us know not to do a false ring there. I thought that was it.
I am speechless. I am shocked that Rico Gonzalez was able to pop the shoulders up. AC Mack has put the best of the best away with that Mack 10. That is one of the most deadly moves in all of independent professional wrestling and all of professional wrestling, period.
Literally, I've seen him run a gauntlet of people down with that over the course of his 7 years. I mean, literally, his 7 years kind of parallel my 7 years in professional wrestling. I've seen him do it all, and usually that Mack 10 is what gets it done at the end of the day. What's he thinking here? Put him up top.
I don't think it could be anything good with the look on AC Mack's face. Almost smiling at first when he put Rico up there.
He's repositioning him, which is usually ominous.
Oh no.
Is he going for a top rope Mack 10?
No.
I've seen him do this once or twice and nobody ever kicks out of this.
Please, no.
He beat Brett Ison with this famously for the Bone Storm Championship in Nashville several years ago.
Rico's fighting.
Oh, is he? Yeah, he is. You're right. I think he's got to shift weight, though. He's got to shift weight to do anything. He got his head out.
Very precarious position on the ropes like that.
Getting his head out was critical there, but what's he going to do? I mean, I'm not sure who's worse. There's concrete below him, but he's able to push off there.
Nice thrust kick just to create some distance there. And Rico is somebody who loves being on those ropes, a master at that craft. AC Mack spinning up to his feet, and he caught all of it. That was B-E-U-T full.
And Rico's down. He's in the corner. Here comes that big kick.
And Rico just got all of it. That has to be it.
No! Woo! I almost dropped the mic on it.
Oh my, if you're AC Mack, you have to be thinking to yourself, why won't you just stay down?
I literally almost tossed the mic on the ground, made my way to the ring to celebrate with the new champ. That's how sure I was that was it. But Rico, he said he's sick of this shit.
Oh no.
So the emotional Mack maybe about to use some of those emotions to his favor here. This might be a long car ride home.
It absolutely will be. I have to wonder, the longer this match goes on, the more you have to think Rico's getting in the head of AC Mack, showing that yes, I am your partner, but yes, I can be better than you. I will be better than you. I will strive every day because you are the signal of excellence. Oh, he hit that! Oh my God!
Mike hook!
No! AC Mack kicks out of the vibe check, the same vibe check that has put many down here in Naptown All-Pro, that has put many down at WWA 4, that has put many down all across the Southeast.
I'm doing my job.
Now Rico, the practical-headed guy, he's getting a little emotional here. He's upset at the official on that count. I thought that was a clean count from my perspective.
Absolutely, you have to think so. And of course, senior official Lucky Haskins, one of the best refs in the business. Rico now getting rolled up.
Trapped him!
Oh,
he barely shifted weight. He barely shifted weight on that. That was almost it.
Wheelbarrow.
Nice. 2.
Wait,
he's gonna steal it!
Oh, Lucky Haskins, as I said, one of the best refs in the game. Wait.
2!
Oh, Lucky saying, get that out of here. Of course, everything underneath the referee's discretion. He's not going to allow these two men on such a special night to end like that.
You want your last match to be cheated? I want to win.
That's why Lucky is one of the best we got.
He just asked if he wanted the last match to be cheating. Well, one of AC's most notable moves is the nonchalant dick kick, so he might actually want this to be
yeah, that's a very fair point.
It's not out of the question, but
oh my God!
I learned a thing or two.
Okay.
I learned a thing or two. All right.
They both went for the low blow.
Stopping on a dime. Huge forearm there from Rico. Another one has Mack Brock. Mack keeps charging it. Double lariat. Both men down.
I don't know who got the worst of that. I really don't. From where we are, we can see the impact up top, but we got a whole crowd surrounding this ring. I am not sure who took the worst of that. All I can tell you is We are in the championship rounds of a championship fight, Phoenix.
Big fight feel, and the deeper we get into it, I gotta keep going back to that point. I feel like the edge might have to start going over towards Rico because Rico continues to get into the mind of AC Mack. He continues to make Mack question himself. Should this be the reason why I retired? Do I still have it? Oh my God, both men kipping up to their feet.
Okay.
Oh no.
Man, those uppercuts of Mack, notorious. Body shots here. It's hard for me not to call him the champ. He's not. He's the challenger. I'm so used to calling AC the champ. I have for 7 years.
Oh, big insecurity. Oh, another one from Rico. Tit for tat. They have each other back to back. Off the ropes. No, AC threw him through.
Nice evasion. Rico tried to reposition his body.
Oh my
Do so.
God. Curb stomping him onto the apron. He could be looking. Oh no,
No, if he hits it, he went for the stomp earlier. AC saw it coming. I'm not sure he's gonna see it.
Oh my God! He landed right on Mack's face. Oh my
Go
God!
back up.
Oh my! That's a top rope bomb check.